I get a lot of calls asking about modifying support. And that is one of those areas that I try to really guide people, because there's always this thought that because time has passed or because my ex is making more money, that the support should go down. That's not necessarily the truth. Or you have the school of thought that time has passed and the child is now, going away or at the community college but living at home, that I should not have to pay support. That's not true either. So whenever someone comes to me to ask for a modification of support, the very, very first thing I do is sit together, run through some tentative schedules of what support could look like to see if it even makes sense to make this application. At the end of the day, the decision is the client. So if you want to push forward with a modification, I can help you with that. But before we do that, I want to make sure you have some realistic expectations of what you may or may not gain through that process, particularly if you're seeking a modification when in fact you're in violation of other orders, because you may win the battle but lose the war. So we want to have a really full picture of what is your best next step, because sometimes what you think is your best next step turns out to be potentially one of your worst. If you have any questions about modification, child support, enforcement of child support, or your rights relative to your support obligation, give us a call at Jersey Coast Family Law.